You are listening to highlights of the third day's play in the first test between Australia and England at the Gabba.
Anderson balls. He's given him. I think he's probably going to refer this. He's going to think that's pitched just outside leg stump. I'm not sure that it has. I think it may have done. I don't know. But he's been given out. Now then, it's a decision review. We're having the review. Hussey's saying you've got to pull the other one. Either he thinks he got an inside edge in it, in which case, great shame, Hotspot's going to save him, or he thinks it pitched outside leg. We're about to find out. There's definitely a howsattravel.com/TM sofa appeal. That there's no doubt. Go to howsattravel.com/TM sofa. Register. You might win £1,000 off a cricket holiday. I didn't think it was out. I don't think Hussey's worried about this.
He doesn't look worried at all.
He doesn't look worried at all. There's no... Right, Hotspot's shown nothing. So that'll learn you to put Vaseline on your bat, you cheating bastard. But... Oh! It's pitched a fraction outside leg. A fraction! And it's not going to be given out. Pride Community says, was it Aleem Dar who fucked up the first time Hussey was out? This guy's a liability and he's going to cost us. Tosser. Yeah, well, that's not the first time a Pakistani umpire has come to...
I think they read that one out on Test Match Special as well. Oh, we've got a lovely little, charming little message here, and it says that the umpire's a fucking old tosser. Well, you know, lovely to hear from you, but there you are. It always goes both ways.
An attendant landlord says, if anyone walks into my office and hears me hooting with laughter, I'll have to explain at Test Match Sofa, Jeffrey Boycott and Feng Shui.
By the way, we've won a bet on Cricket Bet Live.
We have won a bet on Cricket Bet Live.
I was once at a bar in Brussels where I heard some Belgians and Swedes arguing about which was the better country, and the Belgians shouted at the Swedes, "Go on then, name me 5 famous Swedish cyclists." Well, here he is. He's going to be bowling to Hussey, who's got his arm outstretched as if he's seen an invisible physio. He looks like.
You think? I think he's waiting for a kestrel. Where's my bloody kestrel?
Mr. Kestrel, that's what they should have called him.
Oh, he's had time to do a high five as he's running back out. Horrible. He's got 100. Hussey's got 100. Don't look. Look away. Look away. Oh, God, it's been a great innings from this miserable bastard who was plumb LBW. Aleem Dar, you
Take
tosser.
that.
And now, actually, he's so... Look at him. He's so pumped up. He's so excited. You've got to get him out next ball, because this is just crazy. Have a sense of proportion, for Christ's sake.
I have to
wouldn't
read a
bet on
tweet
it,
from
no.
Dirk Gently,
You do.
considering he's
It's his
sponsoring
day,
today.
it's his
yes,
day,
it is.
yeah.
Hello, Dirk. Basically, he says, I love being hit over the head for 4 as a medium pacer. I just love the feeling it gives me.
Now, how long have we got you, Mark? Are you playing it by ear, seeing how you go?
Yeah.
You're very welcome to stay as long as you like.
Okay, that's very nice of you.
We had Andy
Cricket.
Zoltzman the other day, and he said, I've definitely got to go at lunch, he said, because I've got to be up to take the kids to nursery. And it became clear that actually the cricket was more important than his kids, because it's eked out until about 4 in the morning. If I only went, oh, shit.
Hang on, mate. Yeah, it's all right. I've sorted it. I've rung social services. I've told them I've been jabbing them with sticks. So anyway, I don't get them back for a week.
It was a bit like that. Is it true that elephants are frightened of mice? I was only reminded of that, by the way, Finn failed to pick the ball up with his feet. But is that really true, or is that just bollocks? I mean, I know hippopotamuses are terrified of chickens.
If you know the answer to that, please do tweet in.
I've seen it, albeit on a wildlife programme.
Oh, I haven't had conversations like this since I lived in a squat.
Nice.
No, give him.
Oh, shut up. Let him do what he wants to do. He's entitled to do what he wants to do. Don't you fucking start telling us what to do. Jesus. That one's played down the offside and there's no run.
Yet again, a
Who
moment
said you're the
copied from the
goddamn
Test
boss?
Match Special team.
Peter Baxter. Peter
Here
Baxter.
comes Peter Baxter. Peter, you can get me what I fucking want. If I want some crack, I fucking have it.
Absolutely.
Anyway, that one comes in and it's just...
Don't. The idea of John Arlott on crack.
It's a last glass of whiskey. I might join you, actually. Can I have one, too?
Go on,
Not
try
that
it.
full, though.
Try John Arlott on crack.
Can I have a smallish one?
Oh, Jesus, I've come
I
up
don't
rather
have a
so
glass.
quickly. Anyway, that one, I think, goes down to square leg, but to be honest,
Oh, we got to change the bowler.
for all I know,
Oh,
he's poked an elephant up the arse. That's exactly what I meant.
Exactly.
Have you ever tried to take a jumper off while wearing headphones? Because I've got myself into the most extraordinary tangle here. I don't know what
Do we need to call the fire brigade?
I can't work out what's going on. Oh, I see. Look.
Run it down to the point boundary, and there's another 4 runs. Australia moved serenely to 327 for 5. England are, well, if not in tatters, they're in some disarray at the moment. These 2 batsmen played very well.
Matt Sykes says, great stuff, guys. You're easing the pain of seeing England being beaten into the ground. Once again, please make the bad men stop. SJO M says, look at Mrs. Hussey and all those little hussies in the crowd. God, this is how old the tweets are, people. I do apologise that I'm not getting through all of them. I'm trying.
Well, we have this irritating habit of talking about the cricket, which is interrupting this broadcast, which is well known to be a tweet broadcast.
Yeah, you tell him to.
Anderson bowls this last ball and it goes harmlessly by the off stump. And what an excellent session that was for England. Conceding only 869 runs.
Ricky Ponting's very happy.
Oh, it was, I'm pretty sure, perfectly in the middle of his actual bat.
Well, the
Which
game's
is
up now,
depressing.
isn't it? Because
The game's not up.
He hasn't been driving at all, and that he drove quite gloriously. I've got tremendous news. Swan has got his century. There was a gap between the short extra and the deep mid-off, and he found it.
And deep mid-off just fell to his knees in a sort of supine...
Was he praying or
I think
applauding?
he was just weeping.
This has to be... let me think. In Test match sofa history, what's the most disappointing and dreadful situation we got ourselves into? Well, there have been 2 Test matches that spring to mind. There's Cardiff in 09, our very first one, when North scored 100, and there's the Edgbaston partnership. That when England were on top, do you remember? They were really on top in that game. They had a massive lead on first innings, and then Haddin and somebody else batted for Yonks. The problem with this partnership is that it's the partnership that's inevitably not drawn the game for Australia, but won the game. There's absolutely no way England can get out of this game. I tell you that now. Cricket has the capacity to make you just hate life more than anything else in the world. It's so badly.
But it is...
I feel your pain.
It is weirdly reassuring, though, isn't it?
Well, on the basis things cannot get actually worse than this experience, being awake at 20 to 4 in the morning with a crowing Aussie comic about to walk through our door, having spent the last 4 hours watching Australians being out LBW but not given, and then not out LBW but then overturned.
Damn that Alim Dar.
Damn that Alim Dar. Damn life. Damn everything about it. Damn. I just want to cry. As this next ball is pulled, it's got a top edge, it's gone up in the air, and you utter muppet! You total and utter shithead! Are you in the pay of Lalit Modi? What's going on? I think the fixers are in. Oh, Hussey, you're not quite so excited about your 150. You're not crying about the biggie green or the stiff green. In this case, my stiff green is stiffer than ever. I'm so fucking proud of myself. You should be. Raise your bat and stare at Ricky Ponting. Oh God, I can't bear the sense.
There's Amy.
Sorry, he's not staring at Ricky Ponting. He's staring at his completely a massive
Naked girlfriend.
brood of mini hussies who are going to come and destroy us in 22 years' time. It's been clattered brilliantly by Haddin. I love that shot. Come on, Haddin, get loads of runs. 400 up. And it's been a wonderful 400.
That's a great shot.
Yeah. Mind you, what we can take solace from is that Australia are a 2-man team.
Yeah. The old guy who can't bat and a dodgy wicketkeeper.
That's right.
Hey.
Well, what you have to say is that this match is a complete and utter triumph for the Australian selectors, who were told, drop Hussey, he's passed it, drop Siddle, he hasn't been fit enough.
If Hussey were to get out now, I think tuberculosis could strike before Adelaide.
Is that what he died of?
92 runs have been scored in the 21 overs in this session. God almighty.
Presumably Mr. Cricket's been inoculated.
Do you think he's had a BCG? Or an SCG?
The
Or an MCG?
I had a BCG at the MCG.
The BCG at the MCG?
Yeah. And
I had mine at the SCG. Is T, as we're about to discover. 107 runs in that session. It's the second wicketless session running. Or is it the third wicketless session running? I can't remember.
it is third.
Is it? No, maybe. Yeah, third. Right, it's tea time, and at tea time we play Stick Sports. And Kent, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to take the place of Ralph. Another thing I'd like to have happen is that, Ralph, are you able to mute that computer, please? And get onto Stick Cricket for Kent. Because what you're going to do, Ralph, is that you're going to commentate on what I'm very much hoping is going to be an Australian losing at cricket.
And that's the end of the over. Kent is currently 8 for 5.
Hussey is out after an innings that's lasted for about 24 hours. Hussey is fine. Oh no, it's Stick Cricket.
At the end of the over, it's 52-4-7 after 6. Back over to the failing Australian Kent.
Oh, that's it.
LBW. That's it. The final wicket is gone. Australia are all out for 35.
Has Hussey beat his high score yet? I think he's just nudged it over the line.
Oh, Jesus. Do we miss it?
Yeah, I think that... Hey, come on, guys. I think we should celebrate this. Woo! Michael Hussey, high score ever.
Oh, and Swanee's got him. Next ball, he's gone round the wicket to Haddon. Haddon probably came forward to ball. He didn't have to play at... Bat away from pad, got a thickest outside edge, and Collie swooped at slip. He took it in a second slip position, very low down to his right, and the crowd stand as one erect as Haddon departs.
Finney again. Oh, hello. Has he got that? Got a bit high? And he has. It's put it straight down the throat of Alistair Cook. And Mike Hussey is out. England are on a roll. Australia are 4-5-8 for 7, and the hideous spectre of having to bat this evening now looms. The 460 is up. The lead is 200. Oh, Doherty finds that absolutely hilarious.
Well, he was listening to your comment about swans' penises. you know how they say a swan can break a man's arm? Well, that's what they do it with. It's a cock break, yeah. It's a cock break.
Makes it so much worse.
Finn. Oh, he's bowled him. Absolutely cleaned him up as a shit shot from Johnson. He's a crap cricketer. He's had an awful test match, and if there's anything that's nice about this, it's that he's not having a nice time. As Finn bowls, and that'll be out surely. Yes, he's got him. He's pulled it. It's come off the glove. Oh, is he going to give it? No, he has given it good. Siddle is out, 472 for 9, and Finn has got 5 wickets on his Ashes debut. What a find this man is. Come on.
375 for 9 at the end of the over.
One run, Xavier. And then I've won another bet.
Cash money for the Xavier display.
Cash money for the Xavier display.
Yeah.
We really are... Yeah, scraping the barrel for rhyming couplets now, aren't we?
Goes through to Pryor, who goes out for a catch. But frankly, I heard nothing. I had no edge.
I heard nothing.
Went up, the ball went up. It was posturing.
And the umpire just shakes his head. He says, "Oh no, nobody."
Look at that!
He's missed that.
Look at that!
There was
missed that
continent of Antarctica between his bat and the ball there. That was absolutely insane.
What? They should all be deported for appealing on that.
Do you know what that was? That was an FHM.com appeal. That was a kind of manly appeal that you get with FHM. We're appeal. We're men. We're men of iron. We're appealing men.
That kind of appeal would be thrown out of the High Court immediately.
Australia are all out for a humiliatingly paltry total of 481. They lead England by 221 runs.
Oh, Finn.
Finn's taken 6 for 125 in his 33.4 overs, of which only 1 was a maiden.
That's much better. He's solidly behind that and pushes hard up to mid-off. And is that Doherty fielding there? Do we call him Doherty or Doherty? Or
Doherty.
Doherty. And of course, the other great thing about Doherty is his first name. Have we ever had a Xavier in Test cricket before?
Xavier Marshall.
Oh, yes, we have.
Like that lightning.
Here comes Mitchell. This will be the last ball I commentate on today. He's over the wicket, he's prancing, he's splaying, and he's bowling nothing to write home about. It's back of a length, and it's played so easily by Strauss. He's basically saying, by doing this, oh, you idiots, we're going to draw this game so easily, it's unbelievable.
You are listening to TestMatchSofa.com. And if you are not, you will be taken out and shot.